And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Herman Marquez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And another ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That's in there. 0-2. Pitch. Gonna count 1-2. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Sends him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Luis Arraez stands in. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Birdie runs. And a foul ball. Birdie, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls,
Down and
2
in,
strikes.
moved his feet. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Digging in, Jake Berger. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. One left for Miami. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Hauls it in for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Mike Trout.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. That's in there. Luzardo certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. 0-1 now. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Batting fourth.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 9.
Marquez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Just missed. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Missing inside, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That's in there, and a count 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. That one is upstairs. Two outs. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second.
Right
so up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. Luzardo back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bell. He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close hole.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there on its way. Gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And here it comes.
Ball
And
three.
downstairs. Suzuki leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth.
William Contreras, the next cut to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out. Runners at first and second. And
One ball,
ball 1.
one strike. Two balls, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, one out. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the third baseman, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gordon got him on the off-balance throw. They limit the damage here, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Victor Mesa Jr.
Marquez back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's
0-1
0-1.
the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. That's down and in. Here comes a pitch.
Hey.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
Nick Fortes digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The Cubbies up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Birdie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Cubs leading by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. To the right side. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Josh Rivera.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Finds his way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Josh Rivera with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to center. Mesa under it. Brings it in.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Upstairs. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mesa on his way over. He's got it. Out. Number 2. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
And that's in there at the knees.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Nope, that's down.
Just missed. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one way inside. Rivera off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Went down on strikes his first time through. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. The 0-2. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off, he was late. Man at second. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On a line out towards center. Mesa makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
And next for the Cubs, Bo Naylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, William Contreras.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's in there at the knees. Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike. Swanson on at second with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 260 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Open with the count.
And the pitch.
1
Way
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
And now it's 1-2. That one missed. In the air, left field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. That one in the dirt, 1-0. The Cubbies up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, Swanson. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Abisail.
And up next for Miami, Abisail Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. 2-1. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Garcia gone on the play, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. And that one hammered, giving chase. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Josh Rivera, the next Cub to hit, 1 for 2. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Cruz, the lone runner, stands at 3rd with nobody out. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball
Good
2.
eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-1. And that one upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Now batting.
So up next, Josh Naylor. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That to right. Garcia under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for third. The throws flying. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Mike Trout will hit next. That one in there to Mike Trout. Foul ball there. Just off the inside corner, and that is ball one. And it skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. That's off the mark. Ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, that's just out.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards right center field. Mesa on the move to the alley. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Up next to the cut.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one almost hit him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Victor Mesa Jr.
Marquez back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Nick Fortes now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
John
back to the top of the lineup. John Birdie, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. It's the Cubs 4 and the Marlins nothing. now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Rogers hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The left fielder. Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And
That's a
that
ball.
one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a
That's ball
ball.
3.
So definitely a little wild right out of the
balls.
gate.
Well, it could be a
No
little
strike.
tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Cubs, the
Oh,
catcher,
Naylor, the next Cub to hit.
Naylor.
It's in there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? It doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball. Naylor at first, one gone. And 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. And the pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And now the lefty. That misses. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there.
Now
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
ball
a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The Cubs leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Rips that one to right. Cooper snags it for the 2nd out. And now the DH, Jake Berger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Going, gone. And they inch closer. It's 4-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
The Fish trailing by 3 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Two outs. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That one out to right on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rivera. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it across. One up, one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And up next for Chicago, Josh Naylor. A little bit low.
Damn.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Richard Lovelady appears to be getting loose. Maldonado getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is going to go. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Cooper. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Birdie tosses to first. That is the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Marquez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The shortstop takes the ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Avisail Garcia getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And Garcia gets a piece.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 6-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And here is Victor Mesa Jr. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Keegan Thompson will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike. Thompson, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3-2 now. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
That one misses. 1-0. That's inside. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The count 2-1. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, JT Shagwah. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3.
Seiya Suzuki.
And he deals.
What do you got?
Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And downstairs. And that one missing low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bo Naylor, the next Cub to hit. That's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one hammered center field back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The designated hitter,
William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Up the middle, a sliding play at short. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. And the Cubs are down in order. They lead at 6-2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Thompson back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Pounce and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
And
man,
another
now.
ball. Two down. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nabs it to up 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Ball 1, no strikes. The Marlins down by 4 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And another ball. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and